Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new CHR Prologue. Prologue, as I'm sure you know, is typically an indication of what's to come next. And that's exactly what we want to convey with this model. Just like the IGO Cross Prologue from last year, the CHR Prologue model gives you a strong indication of how the next generation CHR will look. And as I suggested earlier, we're ready to confirm that the new CHR will come with a plug-in hybrid variant with a battery pack assembled here in Europe. There will also be a hybrid version that will use our latest hybrid technology.
Before we move on to the exciting new vehicles that we'll be presenting today, I would like to explain a couple of elements that have become part of the DNA of Toyota design. The first is our design language. We call it precision organic, and it's something that has evolved continually over the past few years. This has its origins in two seemingly opposing values, which when combined together create something new. Precision, expressing high technology, accuracy, and crispness, whilst organic is expressing a more fluid, natural, and human values to the surface. Today we'll be showing you the next step in precision organic, taking the high dynamic range contrast between fluidity and sharpness to the next level, where surfaces can express both a feeling of emotion and precision high-tech, combined to add a modern yet approachable human touch and atmosphere. The second important aspect of our DNA is the hammerhead identity. It's clear that in the future, the identity is relying less and less on conventional grille apertures as cooling requirements are reduced. Headlamps are becoming more slimmer than ever before. We need to express a strong future signature to retain our identity. By combining sensors and slim headlamps into a three-dimensional architecture, we have created a hammerhead-type form that is bold in expression of a new character and identity. It's important that each and every one of our vehicles remains true to its individual design concept. How we express this identity will evolve within each vehicle. We'll be revealing two executions here today. In Europe, the CHR is very close to our hearts. At ED Square, we not only played a part in the overall vehicle concept, but also the two concept show cars. With the original CHR, we have created a new genre within the C segment. For the Prologue, our challenge consisted of digging deep and exploring where we could take this direction in the future. Our answer was clear: to be even more provocative and bold. But at the same time, we also wanted to add some sophistication to push the genre to a new level. Part of the CHR DNA is its great stance. This was something we needed and wanted to continue, so we came up with the cool key phrase, the condensed stance monster. This may sound kind of strange, but for us it really explains what the car is all about. The wheels are pushed out from every angle, making the car sportier and more planted onto the road. The original CHR architecture had a strong overall diamond theme, which was bold and unique. We thought it would be cool to embed this in the CHR Prologue, but with literally a fun twist, to create the cross-diamond architecture. I always think that good design is based on a good understanding of our potential users. In addition to taking the car in a sportier direction, with a profile that really leaps forward even when standing still, we also work to increase the overall roominess. The surfacing is pure precision organic. Precise, crisp lines seamlessly transform into rich organic surfaces. The surfaces evolve constantly. From every angle as you walk around the car, they add interest, pushing the surface language to the next level. At the front, we have the hammerhead motif that's completely unique. Thanks to the integration of the slim high-tech lamps, the bold, aggressive plan view that really pierces the air, framed by the DRL, we have created a strong and easily recognizable appearance, even from a distance. You may have already noticed that the big bitone execution on the CHR prologue. We created bitone on the original CHR. In this instance, we wanted to take bitone to the next level, fully integrating it into the shape and overall architecture. In addition, the tritone element on the roof really allowed us to create something special for this prologue concept. So here you have it, the CHR prologue,